In ancient Greece, there was a god named Hades, brother of Zeus. He was the ruler of the underworld, the place where souls went after they died. Despite his important role, Hades was not a popular god among the people. They feared him and avoided mentioning his name. One day, Hades fell in love with a beautiful young woman named Persephone. She was the daughter of Demeter, the goddess of harvest. Hades went to the surface and kidnapped Persephone, taking her down to the underworld to be his queen. Demeter was devastated and went into mourning. The earth became barren, and crops stopped growing. The people began to suffer, and they begged the other gods to help. Eventually, Zeus intervened and ordered Hades to return Persephone to the surface. However, before she left, Hades made Persephone eat 6 pomegranate seeds. According to the ancient Greeks, whoever ate the food of the underworld was doomed to stay there forever. This meant that Persephone had to spend 6 months of the year in the underworld with Hades and 6 months on the surface with her mother. During the 6 months that Persephone was with Demeter, the earth flourished and the crops grew. But when she returned to the underworld, Demeter went into mourning again, and the earth became barren. This cycle became known as the seasons, with spring and summer being the time when Persephone was on the surface, and fall and winter being the time when she was in the underworld with Hades. In the end, Hades may have been feared by the people, but he was also respected for his role as the ruler of the underworld. And Persephone, despite her tragic story, was loved by all for bringing life to the earth each spring. Years went by, and Persephone became the queen of the underworld, ruling alongside Hades. Although she was still associated with spring and summer, she also became known for her power and wisdom. The dead sought her out for guidance, and she became a respected figure among the gods. Hades, too, became more respected as time passed. He was still feared, of course, but people began to understand that his role was crucial to the balance of the universe. Without him, the dead would never find peace, and the world would be thrown into chaos.